And welcome back to the Blue Collar Bullion Baller channel. I hope you had a good week so far. I know I have. Last time I did a video, I talked about the employment numbers and, you know, how they're kind of look like they're rigged and how impossibly they gained 2.5 million jobs when the whole country was locked down. It's kind of crazy to me, but hey, what do I know? I'm not a politician. So it got me thinking, about the 20 million people, or more, over 20 million plus, I guess, people that are unemployed now, and all those jobs. Not everybody's going to get hired back, and all the mom and pop businesses are going to be out of business, and it's kind of sad. Those guys. That's the backbone of the United States is the mom and pop businesses. At least that's what I think they are. But so I try to support those local businesses as much as I can when I can. Um, that got me thinking about a lot of stuff and about careers going away and jobs going away. And I also watched this past weekend. I watched the Netflix original movie, The Last Days of American Crime. It was a pretty good movie. I liked it. Basically, kind of a bank robber, and he's kind of trying to do his last job before the government institutes this technology that doesn't allow anybody to commit crimes anymore. It's kind of a neat little premise. That got me thinking about all the different jobs again. People losing and how hard. You ever notice how hard it is lately to get cash from your bank, and how difficult it's been? I mean, you can get something probably under $500, but you start getting over 1,000 or more, trying to withdraw, it gets kind of difficult sometimes, and they've even ran out of money before. They had to make an appointment to come back or something like that. I've had that happen before. People buy things in cash, like a car, used car or something, so they need the cash. This is a better to deal with that way. People like that. Nobody turns down cash, so for a transaction. And I also thought about, if you didn't know, in this past March 15th, the Federal Reserve Governor Board went and took the reserve requirements all the way down to zero. So what that means is basically they can loan out money, the banks can, without having any reserve cash at all. So they can just have nothing in their bank vaults, but they can still continue to loan money. So I think that's kind of also why it's happening that way. I think it's a helpful way for them to also angle us to eventually put us on a cashless society and go from there, so they can control more things we do, and they can tag each transaction we do. A lot of people talk about cryptocurrency and blockchain technology, and they're awesome and it's great. I mean, I don't invest in them, but I understand the concepts and I like the concepts. But they're used it as a term to be free from the system. But I think they're actually going to use the blockchain technology to enslave us more and to track every little bitty thing that we're going to have purchase-wise. So that's for another video. We'll have to discuss that more and go into there in details. So anyway, one of the jobs that I was from the movie and all this talk and everything, I was thinking, well, there's no more cash in the banks next 5 to 10 years. I think the poor bank robbers are going to be out of business. So what are they going to do? Huh? Poor bank robbers, they're just trying to do their living too, and make a living and pay their bills, robbing banks. Hey, it's a career choice. Anyway, that's how my weird mind thinks, and that's kind of abstract thoughts. So, but anyway, to the point you really came to watch my video, what I like to refer to as the silver porn. Here it is. Dum da dum da dun 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 dun. Da dun 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 dun. It is the 2018 Korean Tiger. It's a 10-ounce coin. It's beautiful. I just think it's awesome. I really like it a lot. It's amazing. Just the detail and art. It's heavy too. Republic of Korea, fine 999. Just really surprised how heavy it is. But it's 10 ounces, so it should be heavy. If it wasn't heavy, then I probably got a fake one. Dang it! Good thing I didn't. Anyway, thanks for letting me talk and stopping by my channel. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Have a good night.